Coriolis Theatre Company presents Behind the Scenes with the Rubenstein Kiss, opening September 7th, 2013.
My name is Jesse Hutson. I'm playing Paul Cranmer.
What themes of this play do you feel are the most relevant today?
The themes I find most relevant today are media sensationalism becomes a large part of this. The idea of the public judging a case before it's ever been brought to light. It's very relevant with a lot that's going on today, as well as the idea of somebody standing up for their conviction in the case of Snowden, who again is in trouble for treason, and he stood up for what he believed in was right, and that's very much a parallel to this show.
What do you think you have in common with your character?
The idea of Cranmer is somebody who is trying to do what is right and discover the truth, even if it is not necessarily the public's opinion of the truth. And I find that that's a certain conviction that he has to what he does and to finding the truth, regardless of who is on top in the end, that I find a connection with.
What new challenges has this play brought for you?
This has brought a type of character I'm not used to playing, and it's somebody who has to really be a bad guy who doesn't want to be. And it's an odd character for me to play, to have to find an emotional arc of understanding somebody and pitying somebody while maintaining the character of having to get a job done.
So what perspective does Cranmer's emotional distance, not being part of the family, give to this situation?
I feel like Cranmer represents the people of the time that weren't privy to the family ties, the closeness that is seen in the rest of the play. And since he has to come from an outside perspective, he's asking the questions that maybe people would want to know of the time, without the bias of seeing the emotional ties that the family has. So being that step backwards gives him a bit more clarity and fair judgment than the audience may be given that has seen the bonds of the Rubenstein family.